Hi there, welcome to Popsicle. I'm Pops, and welcome back to our continuing first look at Wild West Dynasty. We have done the initial, what I suppose is a tutorial bit, and we're now going to continue with the story. We're going to have a look at this elevator location, see what that's all about. First off, we haven't really yet looked at the interface much. We know we can put our tools and our lantern and our gun on hotkeys. Obviously at some point it looks like we're going to get a rifle. We can see our money, reputation, how much we're carrying. There's a slight hunger thing going on, slight thirst. We can solve that. We haven't looked at the top here. Skills. We obviously need to keep playing to get experience to take us up to the first level, which will presumably then give us skill points, which will enable us to buy up levels of experience. Woodcutter, stonemason and specialist. A journal which tells us what's currently ongoing, what we've completed and what rewards we can expect for completing the various quests. Our map. So we're currently here in taxation. There's a water pump, a stable, general store, and these are quests we can choose to do as we go along. This is our hermit farm, Hancock's Cave, and this is the elevator quest. That's where we're about to head to. Management. Haven't got a Scooby-Doo so far. That's greyed out, and that's not doing much. So at the moment it's our equipment is our main area. Let's crack on and see where the elevator quest takes us. So before we set off, we're just going to go over here, make sure our thirst, by clicking that, is full. Our canteen is already full, so that's fair enough. Let's have a look, see what food we've got available. We'll fill our food meter up. So berries. We'll eat 3 of them. That's taken us up a bit. Beans, they're not edible, I don't think. Alright, everything seems to have disappeared all of a sudden. Let's try that again. Food. Oatmeal cookie. There you go, that's just about satisfied our hunger. So what we're going to do now is we are going to set off to go and look at this elevator quest. Top right hand corner, at the top we can see the requirements of the quest. If we press the arrow keys, it flips between all the ongoing quests. So that's our newcomer quest, which we'll work our way through as we go along. But let's have a look at what this elevator situation is for the moment. We are here. We need to be here. What I'm going to do is we're going to make sure that's the active quest, which it is. and we are going to set off to that location, and once we get to that location on the map, I will come back to you. So we've headed up past the Hermit Farm, we've passed Hancock's Cave, and we're nearly there at the elevator location. Let's walk on in. There's plenty of stones to pick up here. Maybe don't want to pick up too many to start off with. If need be, we can pick them up on the way back. There's loads of them. Yeah, actually I think we've gone too far. He doesn't look too healthy. We'll have the coffee and fine gin. Again, loads of stones to look at like that. And there's the elevator in the distance. And we're going to talk to Roger. Roger's telling us how the elevator doesn't work. We're going to follow him round. Again, let's scavenge what we can on the way. Why people leave cash in barrels, I don't know. Nice load. Deer fern cracker. There's nothing in those ones. Nothing in that one. No, not a lot else. Yeah, I'm guessing that's maybe something we can come back to at some stage. Let's go to the elevator. Very nice. Let's go and talk back to Roger. Lots of dialogue, lots of dialogue, lots of dialogue. Now this Roger is the guy that was in the photograph, and we're now just explaining to him that we are the baby that was in the photo. So this guy Roger knows our parents. And we keep talking to him. I'm talking to him about the elevator. So we need to just go back there again. Not quite sure why, it was a bit of a weird scenario. Investigate the elevator, we're going to see what's wrong with it. And back to Roger. Okay, so basically we've discovered that we pick up, that's broken anyway. We've discovered that we need a specialist cog, and we are going to go find the lumberjack camp because they have the tools to make the required item. We'll have a quick look on the map. And that has appeared, so that's presumably where we need to be. So let me set off over there, and once I get there I will come back to you. So en route to the lumberjack camp, we have come across some of these medical plants again, so we're going to collect those. And we've come across what looks to be a disused campsite. Bow and arrow, we're definitely having those. Some more of these. Take these with us because they're worth money, and they also have like medical properties. Although I think we're now heading in the wrong direction for the... Yeah, let's go back this way, and I will let you know when we get to the lumberjack camp. Okay, so we found the lumberjack camp. Let's have a look on the map where that is. It's up here. Just zoom in a bit. This is us. Lumberjack camp's right in front of us. Let's go and take a look. See what there is to see. We need to talk to John. Yo, John. How you doing, buddy? So there's a John and two Terrys. And we're telling him about the cogwheel we need. And we're basically telling him that... Well, we're buttering up his ego, making sure that he does the job for us. We need to talk to My Tree Homecroft. Great name. Where's... oh. Yeah, My Tree. Oh, he really doesn't want us to cut down his tree. We need to offer him a beer. So, I just saw, there they are, a couple of beers, job done. Have a beer, mate. Wow, fast acting beer. Okay, to do with the beer, so let's cut down the tree. We've already got axe in hand. Up the logs. I don't think we can pick these ones up, can we there? Oh, no, let's go back and talk to John. Yo, Johnny boy. We've now got into food talk. Right, we've got to go and talk to Roger, which means trogging all the way back over the mountains. So again, I will be back with you shortly. So we're back at the elevator. We need to talk to Roger, but it is very dark now. Okay, let's go fix the elevator. Wowza. Okay, we would appear to fix the elevator. Go back and talk to Roger again. Okay, talk with Chris York. So, has Roger got anything else to say for himself? Okay, no. We're going to presume that Chris York is down here somewhere. Yeah, I can see him now. So there seems to be a whole little sort of town setup going on here. It's a long way down. Redstone, we'll have redstone. I don't know what redstone is, but we'll have it anyway. Right, Chris, what you got to say for yourself? So, we're just telling him that we are his godson. Go to Roger's farm, we're going to talk to Roger. So he's saying that we should go to yeah, we should go and try and claim our farm, but there's going to be people that don't want us to do that. Find the old family farm. Right, so what we maybe need to do let's have whatever we can see. Iron and redstone. More stone. Let's have a look on the map, see where we actually are. Right, so this is where we're heading. That's Roger's house. Farm. What we need to do before we carry on with this, I think, is head back try and start thinking about our own little quests here that we need to do. We're heading in completely the wrong direction. So I'm going to head up here. I think we need to be looking here to establish some sort of town. So once I get there, oh, interesting. Press a button. There's a marker. Once we get to that marker, then we'll have a look at some of the items we need to do to get beyond our newcomer quest. I'll be back with you shortly. So we're slowly making our way back to where we want to go. I think what we're going to do is, as we go, we've got sort of quite a nice area here. So we're going to work our way through some of these items on here. We've got to cut down 5 trees and collect 20 logs. So that seems like a good starting point. See the sticks flying off, we can collect those as well, I think. If we can find them, obviously. Which sticks, yeah. Let's bash on with our mission. Yo. Oh. Personal. We're overweight. Okay, so what are we carrying that we don't need? Well, for a start, let's eat some stuff. Which sort of helped. What are we carrying a lot of? Planks. That's a huge amount of weight of planks, but don't they sound like the sort of thing we might need? Okay, let's maybe carry on to somewhere where we can use some of this stuff. So again, bear with me, and I'll let you know when we're back where we want to go to do some building. So as I'm coming along, if we just have a quick look at the map, I'm in completely the wrong place. I'm supposed to be heading up here, back to where this where taxation in the farm is, Hancock's cave, Roger's house. Stonemason icons appeared, so I think we've unlocked something there. I've managed to come down here. I think we're going to have to go round like that, but interestingly I seem to have stumbled upon these few buildings. That appears to be a church, so we're going to need to do a bit of investigation around here. But more interestingly, what the Colt 45 is that lot? And can we get up it? So I think what we're going to have to do is maybe call it a day. We are going to go out there, and next time we're just going to spend all our time exploring this little lot and working our way through that list. So for now, thank thank you very much. We seem to have also encountered our first fox in the game. Hello, Mr. Fox. Thank you very much for sticking with it. Let's see how it goes. Again, emphasise, like we did last time, this is very much early access. And the more I have a wander around, the more I'm very hopeful that this is going to be something that could well take up a lot of our time in the future. Anyway, cheers for now, and I will see you all again soon.